It's 12:30 in the afternoon on Thursday the 10th of August. We've just finished packing and we're about to head to Boomtown Fair in the south of England. If you know us, you'll know that every year we do so many metal and hardcore festivals. But Boomtown's a festival I've been wanting to go for absolutely ages. Thing is, it always clashes with Bloodstock. So we tend to head to Bloodstock. This year, for me personally, not ripping on the festival, but for me personally, the lineup just wasn't that great. So we decided this is the year we're going to go to Boomtown. Musically, it's so much different to everything we normally go to. It's reggae, ska, punk music, and then the other side of it is techno, drum and bass, jungle, hip hop, that sort of thing. The whole festival, from what we've seen online, is like a massive make-believe city, almost like a theme park, like a theme park they build in the middle of a field and turn into a huge festival with so much interactive, acted out parts. It just looks insane.
They advise that if you see a door, you should go up and try the door, see what's behind it. If you try that at any other festival, security will probably have a word with you. So
yeah, really looking forward to it. There's a bunch of bands and DJs that I'd really like to see at it, but we've been told don't plan too much, kind of wing it to a degree, which goes against every part of me whenever I'm at a festival. I just like to be completely planned out and know what I'm saying.
They haven't even released the times online, so
no
you really can't. Usually we have everything worked out, on this day we're going to see this, and this. We are genuinely going to be winging it.
No set times has me proper triggered. I can't cope. Anyway, we're going to shoot on to the airport now and hopefully get lots of footage and show you what Boomtown Fair is like.
I'm not dying.
See ya. So whenever I was booking the flights, because we had to book big bag and stuff with the tent and all, I actually went for the full business package, which means I have lounge access, which is awesome. Claire doesn't though. Sorry, Claire. Travel today's been pretty good. Flight was on time, which is good for Fly B.
Fly baby.
Train station right beside the airport made it really easy. Train journey was only 10 minutes. We were out of there. We're pretty much straight on a shuttle bus. We only went for like 5 or 10 minutes. But now we've got here, and there just seems to be a massive mob. It's not even a queue, it's just a massive mob waiting to get in.
No portaloos in sight.
I don't know how well you can see that. There's a lot of people up there. And there doesn't seem to be any organisation whatsoever. But we'll see how it goes.
Apparently people have been queuing for about 7 hours. Hopefully we'll not be queuing for 7 hours. But we have a carry out. We got beer, well, alcohol.
So we'll see you on the flip side. Bye. So yesterday was pretty much a write-off. It took us, from 5:30 till 11:30 to actually get into the site, so that's about 6 hours. We got the tent up, went for a dander, had like one drink, got something to eat, and just called it a night.
The site is very, very muddy, which hopefully it'll have dried out today, but it was interesting last night.
Yeah, it was just a real shit day, just pretty much a write-off.
We missed all the entertainment.
One of the DJs I came here to see, Mark EG, played last night. We didn't get to see him, suck balls. But that's life. We're going to try and get stuck in and actually have a good time now.
Today is a different day and we're going to make the most of it.
It feels like with full force all over again, where you kind of gotta pick things up after a bit of a shitty day. But let's go, we'll see how it goes.
Let's get drunk.
See ya. to find anything's mad. We've seen some cracking bands already.
No clue who.
Toots and the Maytals, Cut Capers, and then there's just loads of wee areas, like little rooms you just walk into, and there's like experimental drum and bass jazz musicians playing, or hip hop DJs, or it's just mad. Everywhere you go, there's something that is. I don't even know where to start. The whole thing's completely overwhelming. But we're on our way. We're going to try and find the Raveyard right now because Too Bad Mice is on at 5 o'clock. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. Bye.
Good luck.
Fox the Boomtown, run the tunes. We trippin' balls, Lord.
Just after 8 o'clock, I think we're starting to get a grasp of like where everything is at this festival. It's mental. Like the whole thing is probably about the size of Belfast City Centre. Every district has about 8 stages. The whole thing is mental. We're gonna go see Cypress Hill now. Catch a couple of beers on the way. It's back at the Lions Den, which is where we kind of started today. So yeah, we're gonna head there.
Insane.
Get a few drinks. Have some fun. It's getting a bit chilly though. Yeah.
Up the headings.
Cypress Hill time, yeah!
Friday morning.
No, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's okay. We'll get there.
Saturday. Last night was amazing.
Well, I had headaches, so I'm back early. So I'm all refreshed and full of energy. Someone's
I haven't really got much to say if I'm completely honest.
We are going to go and see Skindred today. And maybe catching the specials. And
I'm going to drink all the cider. All of it.
because fuck Red
Literally all
Stripe.
of it. The only beer here is Red Stripe, so this is probably going to be my first festival ever with no beer. Someone's on the cocktails. Italian. Fucking Italian. Sugar Hill Gang were absolutely fucking awesome. We've seen a wee punk band called 6 Foot 7. They were fucking incredible too. Literally about 20 people in this tiny wee room. We're gonna go get
a couple
fed.
of random just rave rooms, just randomly go in, have a wee rave, standard one.
There's a door and you walk in and there's like jungle playing and stuff. It's mad. We're gonna go get some food now and go see a band called Pain or Pain. I don't know.
Then
They're
Skindred.
like a punky ska band. We've got Skindred later on.
Might try to catch the end of the specials, but it's quite a walk,
It's unlikely.
so unlikely.
Stages are too far apart.
Then rave it up a bit more, probably.
There's a load of fucking rave music. I don't even remember who's playing tonight. Genuinely
Slipknot?
can't think of a single person. Slipknot sounds familiar. I think Slipknot's playing at Bang High Towers. So cool.
I would love to get down to the main Bang High Tower stage because I don't know if you made it there last night. I haven't been there. It looks insane. It's like the main stage and it's got all the lasers and really want to go see that and share it with you as well.
So up ye. Here we go.
Yeah.
See you later.
It's been fucking mental. We've been wandering around a few of the districts and there's just like all this weird ass acting going on, like people doing weird ass dancing and weird costumes. We don't even fucking know what's going on anymore. He's being a dick. I'm being a dick. We're all being dicks. Skindred's coming on in about 20 minutes. Out of alcohol.
I don't know if you can see us because it's pretty dark here. We didn't
Really
exactly
dark.
think about light or anything like that. Fuck that. We just seen Skindred. There's no footage of Skindred because I was having such a good time that I didn't give a fuck about getting the
gets out
GoPro out.
alive.
And now we're going to see Slipknot, yes, old school DJ. And we're going to go and see them way over there.
Look
And I'm going to
at
give you a
this
view of
stage.
what the
Fuck yes.
what the whole thing looks like. So. I genuinely don't think you can grasp what it is. It's amazing.
Hopefully we'll get footage closer and you can
trust me, it's
see
amazing.
how fucking insane this is.
I'm so sorry, Claire. Big or small? Fuck them all.
been good, but we didn't have one, so we've literally just been winging it. We tried to go to the rave yard, but there was a huge queue and they were not letting people in. And
yeah, Nicky Black Market's on, obviously very, very public. The only thing I really want to see today is Asteroid Boys.
I'm just following him, and that's what I do.
We're not
Drink coach.
I don't think we're being entirely coherent right now, so might film a wee bit more, might not, who knows.
It's all just going a bit the cock right now, if we're being honest.
Happy. See you on the flip side.
But I hold down the vibration like I usually do. And that's how I know you're a bad mind duty. Wars when I have mine, no one on the blue. Knowing the truth, the right time in my room with a couple of books that I
Festival's almost done, we've got about half an hour to go. We're going to go see some Black Sun Empire, I think that's what they're called.
Drunk, don't know, don't care.
We're coming back. I am so coming back next year.
This has been the most insane experience